All right. Here we go. Good morning, everyone. How is everyone doing? Let me know in the chat box if you can hear me loud and clear. I see already a thumbs up, so thank you for that. Amazing. I hope you're all having a good week in the charts with the price traps. Yesterday we had some beautiful opportunities in the charts, so I hope you were able to really take advantage of that. All right. Let me check what Forex Factory has to tell us for today. So Tuesday, here we go, Wednesday. There we go. All right, we do have the French bank holiday, and that's it. All right, again, a very calm day if we're talking about news. So we do like that. We do see that we have some very calm charts, and that's something I personally really like. All right, good. Let's go over every single price trap we had yesterday. We had some different opportunities, like I already said, to react on. We had some different price traps where you were able to take. So let's talk about that. All right. So very first one, 80 NZD. Like I said, it was a very big trap. I didn't expect the market to break out yesterday because of the size of this trap. Let's see if we can maybe break out today. To the downside, to the upside, doesn't really matter. We simply follow what the market is showing us. Okay. So let me first fix my alerts here and then move forward to the next pair. There we go. That's it. Next one, Euro Canadian. Euro Canadian broke out and gave us, a pretty quick retest. Like you guys know, we have like two different ways or two different retests that are possible if we're talking about price trap. The first one is really like the breakout with the long-term retest, where we usually get back to supply zones, demand zones, fill up imbalance, and that kind of stuff. But there's also a second retest that is possible, and that's the fast retest, right? Where the market goes like in one candle or usually sometimes just a wick back to your zone, retest, and then shoots up to the side that the market has broken out. Okay, so like you can see, market broke out, only one candle came back for the retest. If we take a look at that price action, I'm not sure. We didn't really have an opportunity yet, like I thought. We did have a tweezer bottom over here. The 30-minute time frame was engulfing. The 1 hour time frame was also engulfing. But like you guys know, if I see an engulfing candle like this, I just don't like to react on these kind of things because you're reacting high in price. And if we are looking at uptrending movements, the best thing you can do, or the best thing we can do, is find ourselves a lower price. Okay, we want to react on lows and not on highs. Okay, so this is a very important one when it comes down to price trap, that we always want to find the higher lows. Now here with this uptrend, of course with the downtrend, we are searching for lower highs. Okay, then we have euro pound, same thing. We broke out, but we never came back for the retest, so we can still hold this one and see if we can get back for that retest today. Okay, so let me put an alert on this one. There we go, retest, give it an orange flag so I know if the market comes back, or if I go to my list without opening my charts, I immediately know what's going on just by giving the colors to my pairs. Okay, then we have Euro NZD. Euro NZD is still in between our price trap. Let's see how it will play out. I'm very curious about this one. I'm more holding this one as educational purpose to just see how the market would react if we are in a situation like this. So let me put an alert on the resistance and the support. There we go. There we go. Then we have NZD Canadian. NZD Canadian didn't break out properly. So we always want to get a 1 hour candle closure above our resistance zone. This didn't happen. All right. So we're basically still waiting for that breakout to happen. I would adjust my zone to the new high that the market has created here and wait for the market to really break out of that. Okay. So we have an obvious and very clear breakout here for NZD Canadian. Okay. So let me put an alert on this one. Crossing up, break resistance. And then of course, our support zone, same thing. Once per bar, close, break supports. There we go. All right. Then we have NZD USD. NZD USD just came back for the retest, so we can start looking into the price action, or we can start finding ourselves on demand zones. That kind of stuff depends a little bit how you are reacting on your price traps. But NZD USD is back for the retest, so we will have to keep an eye out for this one. Okay. Of course, also using the breakout of the resistance, so the alert is ready. Just if the market goes higher, that we are still able to follow up on that pair. Then we have GA. GA did a beautiful breakout retest. Like you can see, market broke out, came back for the retest, was coming back beautifully to this demand zone. You did have multiple opportunities or different opportunities. Like you can see right over here, market was already creating some price action. Let me put EMA here. There we go. So if we take a look at the 1 hour time frame, we reacted good here on the very first one. 30-minute time frame didn't show as an engulfing candle, so wasn't really able to react on that. But then look at this 50-minute time frame. All right, this 50-minute time frame was showing us some good price action. So if you reacted right over here, I do understand, because market came back through retest, showed you price action on every time frame, but market decided to go a little deeper into our zone. All right, so once market goes a little bit deeper into our zone, it doesn't really mean that the price trap is invalid. Absolutely not. As long as we keep respecting that structure, it's still a valid price trap. So like you can see, market respected the structure very beautifully, and you would have another opportunity to react right over here. Of course, not during spread hour. Make sure to always react after spread hour. So you have a clean reaction over there. Okay. So for GA, there was an opportunity. Depends a little bit on how you are reacting on the price traps. But like you can see, if you would just react here on this demand zone over here, you had that opportunity to have like a 57 pip potential. Okay, good. Let me check. You guys are sending out some things in the chat box. I will check that immediately. For me, I wouldn't really, I wouldn't react anymore. All right, right over here, market is already gone. If you would start reacting on this moment here, in my opinion, you're more like getting in with a FOMO, because you have the fear that you are missing out on a trade. I would personally leave that one alone. All right, what you could do with GA, of course, is use that new resistance zone and wait for the market to break out of it. Okay. Took this one yesterday. Beautiful, beautiful idea. Look at that. Beautiful price trap, textbook price trap. I'm gonna go over that also. This was the second opportunity we had. All right. Why aren't you using this support zone? Yeah, the thing is, this is Euro NZD, right? Yeah. I'm always looking at the last point of structures when we are talking about a price trap, and the last, like if I also go to the past, let me say it like that. And we just follow up the trending markets. We just follow up what the market has done in the last couple of days. I'm always going to focus more on the last point of structures when it comes down to the trend. All right. So if we take a look, this is really like the breakout of that previous low. So I really want to see a breakout of this low to continue that downtrending market. Okay. This changed up a little bit with how I looked at my price traps in the past. In the past, I was just using highs and lows. Doesn't matter if it was a high and low within a price trap, or at the high of a trend, or that kind of stuff. Right now, I'm more focused on the trending markets. All right, that's a little bit changed when we compare this to the past, because I just noticed that if we are more focused on trending markets, my win rate is getting higher. All right, so that's the main reason behind it. Okay, so good. What do I need to cover more? Yeah, of course, AD USD, beautiful price trap, guys. Beautiful textbook breakout retest. And like you can see, market filled up imbalance, reacted beautifully on a supply zone, was creating some good price action, engulfing on the 1 hour time frame, 30-minute time frame engulfing, 50-minute time frame was also showing engulfing candles. So yeah, we had so many different opportunities here with AUD/USD to react and to have this beautiful profitable trade. All right, so if you reacted around this area, you had a potential already of 48 pips, which is beautiful, of course. All right, I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna get back to that pair. I'm pretty sure about it. But right now I just want to delete so I have a clean chart when I come back to this pair. Okay. Okay, that's the reason I get stop loss here on USD Canadian. Possible. I didn't react on USD Canadian because, yeah, like I said, this is not really what we're looking for, right? If you focus more on a trending direction, you would never have been trapping the market like this. All right, so maybe you can backtest this. Maybe you can just go back into the past and focus yourself on really like these trending directions and just see the difference. All right, when I started doing this and going into the past, backtesting, like really following the trends, which was not really my intention in the past. In the past, it didn't matter which trend I was. I just wanted to see a breakout retest. I just saw that my win rate and the times that the market reacted on the trend was way better and more accurate than we were doing. All right. So yeah, no problem, bro. Just try to focus on that, backtest it in the past, and see what kind of impact it will have on your trading. Okay, good. So then we have AUD Canadian, exactly the same thing like we have seen on AUD/USD. The only thing is that we are not really following up. We reacted a little bit on this demand zone. So let's see if we can really get lower and attack these lows. But like you can see, we had an engulfing candle on the 1 hour time frame. We had 30-minute time frame reacting beautifully, 50-minute time frame reacting beautifully. So yeah, another beautiful opportunity here where the market already gave you a potential of 25 pips, something like that. So, or it is a take profit, depends a little bit on how you're placing your stop losses, or you're now running risk-free at least. Okay, already risk-free on AUD Canadian. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. That's amazing to see. Good. Let me check. Okay, euro pounds. Okay, GA. This one is running. NZD Canadian waiting for the breakout. Okay, NZD USD is retesting. All right, I'm gonna delete this because I do see some new opportunities there with AUD Canadian. All right, so I'm gonna start making some price traps. If you have any price traps for today, just let me know in the chat box and I will check if I would trap it, yes or no. Okay, I'm still gonna use this resistance zone for AUD Canadian though. This is the last point of structure in my opinion. Okay, if you want to follow up that downtrending market, I want to see the market breaking the support, of course. Okay, so this is the last high, higher low, lower high, and maybe we can create that lower low to get the market deeper into these interesting levels right over here. Okay, makes sense, right? Very easy. Don't make it too complicated. Like you guys know, this is a thing I learned from since I was a little kid. All right, this was something my mom was always telling me. Why should you make it difficult if you can keep things easy? So you should approach life like that, in my opinion, of course. With the small 27 years I have here on the 27 years experience I have here on the planet, but for me it works. So try it yourself. Good. Cat JPY, GJ. Yeah, I'm also looking for AUD JPY here. I do like the structure we are creating here. We are at some interesting supply zones. So will we respect or will we start? Will we respect this and move to the downside, or will we start breaking that resistance zone and really create that uptrending market here? We are finally getting some more obvious and clean structure here with the GPY pairs after such a aggressive moment of the GPY pairs in the charts. So let's see. Don't force yourself. If you don't like it, move away, step away. Oh, break resistance, and then we have 80 JPY for the support. There we go. That's another one. 80 NZD, yeah, to be honest, it's a very big price trap. It's more like a 4-hour price trap if you're looking at it. You see that? We gotta stay patient on this one. All right. I'm not sure if I'm gonna hold 80 NZD, to be honest, because of the size of that thing. Good. Same thing for 80 USD, like I've said with 80 Canadian. We did create this higher low. Now we create this lower high. We create now a lower low. So I want to see the market maybe follow up this small downtrending market. It's like a counter trend when we're talking about a 4-hour time frame. But we do have some interesting levels here, like these demand zones lower. So let's see if we can follow up this very small downtrending market. And if not, we simply wait till the market breaks resistance and follows up the uptrending market. Okay. So retest. Let me put the orange flag on this one. There we go. And then we have, of course, still that resistance zone. So if the market doesn't respect, we still have the opportunity for the other direction. There we go. So you said Canadian JPY. Yeah. Some clean structure here. I think you trapped it like this, right? Who was it? Jan? I don't think. I'm pretty sure. Yes, of course. You're also here for a long time. Seeing you killing the charts and really finding your own price traps, finding your own entries is just amazing to see. That's why I'm here. To show you an easy way of trading and to get you independent, all right? So you can find your ideas yourself. This is resistance, yes, okay. And then we have, of course, the support. Learn from the best. Thanks, bro. Doing my best. There we go. Then GJ, oof, exactly the same chart. Easy, clean. There we go. It looks small, but I think the volatility is insane. You see 90 pips price trap. Doesn't really matter, but I was just curious. Because of that nasty movement we have seen on GPY, that's the reason why these charts are so volatile. Down. That's for the support zone, and then of course also resistance. Okay. GN. Yeah, I will come back on that one. Let me first move through the charts that we already have. So AED, all the AED pairs are with us. Oh wow, breakout retest, beautiful. Nothing. And if I can tell you a secret, or it's not really a secret, most of you guys know this already. I just love AED pairs. AED JPY, amazing pair. AED Canadian is also a very good one. To be honest, all the AED pairs, I do like these ones, how they move, how they respect structure, not really doing these nasty stop hunts and that kind of stuff. You will see it, of course, you see it on every pair, but less than a Euro USD, for example. Would you trade a zone looking like that? Just give me a moment, I will get back on that. I'm going to use that new resistance zone also for GA, just to see if we can follow this very small uptrending market. So like create a new higher high and higher low. To get, it's a little bit the same like 80 USD, to get that 4-hour retracement here. All right, that's what I'm very interested in right now. So let's see. There we go. GCAT. No, I'm staying away from that one. GJ, good one. Right. Looks like that will be it for today. I'm coming back for GN, but I was just moving through the last pairs. So GN, I'm also going to trap it. I'm not expecting the market to break out immediately. It will take a while, maybe tomorrow, maybe even Friday, maybe even next week. But I do like the structure. Very easy, very clean. So let's take it with us and see if we can have some opportunities from this one. There we go. Break resistance, and then we have the last one. Break support. There we go. Euro USD, would you trade a zone like this? Yeah, I was doubting a little bit on this one. I'm gonna stay away because of the doubt I have. But the thing is, I do see that breakout retest you're looking for, but we have like that uptrending market that is created for the last couple of weeks already. It's more like a 4-hour uptrend. We do have the same, like a little bit the same like we are seeing on 80 USD, to be honest. So yeah, let's go for it. Let's just trap it and let's see if we can get back to the zone for the retest here to get a deeper retracement, 4-hour deeper retracement. But just notice, just know it that you're aware of this, that this is a 4-hour uptrend, and that we have that possibility that the market will start reacting on certain zones right over here to keep on moving to the upside, to follow that 4-hour uptrend, of course. Okay, so let's just see if we can get a proper retest here. I'm just gonna go for the support zone right now, and let's see. We do have some interesting zones here, especially with the imbalance that is sitting above price here. So yeah, let's see. I'm very curious. We have a lot of price traps today. This is good, but this is also dangerous. All right. If you weren't here before, or this is one of your first sessions, if we have days like this, it's good because we have a lot of opportunities, but it's also bad because you have the danger of over trading. Okay, so make sure you're never over trading. For me personally, I have a rule that I cannot risk more than 3% on a day. This simply means, or 3%, what I'm saying, 3 trades on a day, excuse me. So this simply means that the moment I have 3 trades running without a stop loss that is risk-free or that kind of stuff, I cannot open another one. All right. This is a rule for myself just because I know that I have a weakness of over trading. All right. So this is basically what this trading is all about. Get to know yourself in the charts, how you react on certain situations in the charts, and find your it's not really a weakness. It's just like find your personal reactions in the charts. Like how do you react on an emotional level, on a psychological level, all right? And in that way, you can like build rules around yourself to protect your account, all right? Because that's basically the job we have here when we talk about Forex trading, is protecting our account at all costs, okay? So this is a very, very important one. And yeah, just make sure you have a rule like this, okay? Because in the past I got messed up too much because of over trading. That's why I keep repeating these things, all right? I know I can tell you this and you can still make that stupid mistake, all right? Or it's not really a stupid mistake, but I can tell you all these things that I had to go through in the past. But some people, yeah, they just have to feel it. They just have to really experience it, all right? And then learn it the hard way. Let me say it like that. I was one of these persons. My mentors were warning me for overtrading, for FOMO, for greediness, for all these kind of things. But I had to learn it the hard way. I couldn't learn it from words. I had to learn it from experience. Okay. And some people will be the same, so don't worry about it. Just make sure you journal, that you know that you're making these kind of mistakes, so you know in the past, or you can recognize these things in the future way faster than you are right now. Okay, this is basically what you need to do. A lot of people focus on um shutting down their emotions and thinking like, I just need to trade like a robot and never trade with emotions. Well, you cannot hold back your emotions, all right? So you will still have FOMO, you will still have these little itches to keep on trading even if you have losses or that kind of stuff, but you just have to recognize it for yourself. Okay, so by journaling it, you will get to know yourself better and you will recognize these kind of things way faster. Okay, so good. These are the different price traps. Let me go over one more time. So we have 80 Canadian, where we are now, yeah, looking to get another breakout retest to the downside to follow up maybe that downtrending direction in the long-term uptrending chart. 80 JPY, some good price traps here. I'm just curious if we can get some clean breakouts, maybe follow up the AUD direction and starts moving to the downside. 80 NZD, like I said, massive trap. We will have to stay patient there. For 80 USD, we are waiting for the retest. Then we have Euro Pound also waiting for the retest. Euro NZD, very big price trap, so stay patient. Euro USD waiting for the retest. GA, of course, like I said, I want to see if we can follow up that small uptrending market to again have a 4-hour interesting zone to follow up that downtrending market. Long term, 1 hour, we are uptrending at this moment, or having a small uptrend at this moment. Then we have also GJ in between the two zones. GN and the Canadian still waiting for the break for the retest, the breakout and the retest, of course. And the USD gave us a retest, so keep an eye out on this one. And then we have Canadian JPY, where we are also waiting for the breakout and retest. Okay, could we react on 80 Canadian like that? Use the old zone. I will have to check. I'm a little confused. I don't see where you're at. Oh yeah, I see what you want to do. So you wanna react on this breakout retest of this very small price trap. I gotta be honest, it's also a price trap, of course, but this is more like a 15-minute price trap. We're not really looking at 1 hour price trap right over here. I'm personally 1 hour traded, but yeah, there is an opportunity there to have that breakout retest exactly like you showed us. But this is more like the smaller time frame price traps. So for the people who didn't know this, you can trade price trap on 1 hour, you can trade it on 4 hour, you can trade it on daily, but you can also trade on 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 1 minute. That depends on your own personal preference. Okay. And the USD, do we have an entry right now? Let me check. So market is rejecting. 1 hour, 30 minute isn't really showing something. 50 minute, we do have a morning star. Yeah, you could react on this definitely, because we have the price action on 2 out of 3 of the time frames, and these are like the rules from the 5-step confirmation, right? From reacting on the candlestick patterns. I'm personally not going to do that. I'm personally going to wait, because what I see here is something very interesting. We have some equal highs created during New York and Asian, New York yesterday and Asian tonight. And there is a very high chance market will like spike above this, react on some supply that is sitting there, and then start moving to the downside. Okay, so that's a little bit what I'm waiting for, but that's of course another way of reacting. Like you guys know, I'm using another way right now, but that's of course your own personal preference how you react on the price traps. If you are reacting right now and market does not respect your candlestick pattern, so it does not start dropping from this point, don't panic, because we have still that opportunity to get higher in price. And as long as we keep respecting this structure, we can still see the market going to the downside. All right. Always remind yourself the market structure is the most important part when it comes down to, yeah, price action or knowing where the market is going. All right. Like the direction of the market. Okay. So good. Let me put another alert of retest on here. There we go. That's it for today. Let me give you a very quick look on what is happening in the crypto charts. Like I said yesterday, nothing has changed, to be honest. I'm still waiting for a downside, or not waiting. It is happening at this moment, but that's what I'm looking for. All right, I want to see the market dipping a little lower, but we gotta pay attention here. Okay, there's a very important part. First of all, for the price trappers, you guys know it, what I'm seeing here, beautiful price trap, breakout, retest to the downside, beautiful possibility over there. What I want to warn you from is this reaction here right now. So come on. So like the downside reaction right now doesn't necessarily mean we are going down to 52, 53 area. If the market comes down to this zone here, we got to pay attention, because this could be the reaction where the market starts breaking structure to the upside again. All right. I've seen this happening time and time again, that the market is just taking out liquidity, then start breaking structure here, and starts moving to the other direction. All right. We are now respecting beautifully the movement I was looking for, but we just got to pay attention, guys. I just wanted to warn you guys that this is a zone we got to look at. This could be the zone where the market would react and starts moving to the upside again. Okay, so that's it. Still same vision. I'm bearish because we have a bearish trending market on the 4-hour time frame at this moment, but we got to pay attention when the market gets back here. If we start breaking, of course, we can expect the market to go to 52, 53 area, and this will give us some beautiful opportunities to invest in some other altcoins or other projects you're interested in. Okay, that's it. We are done for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this session. I hope you guys had some value. Maybe you had some moments like, aha, this is maybe something I was doing wrong. I hope you guys really find your way here in the charts. Like I say, I'm always here to just help you guys as good as possible. I have to be on the chart every single morning, so why shouldn't I share this with you? All right, so that's why I'm here. For the people who are not in the community that I have next to this, if you're interested to get yourself deeper into the cryptos, deeper into price trap, get to know the new entryway, get to know the new way how we are reacting with these price traps that is more passive, and give us the opportunity to have higher risk to rewards, just let me know, send me, and I will help you further on how to get in with our community. Okay, so thank you all for being here. I wish you the best, and we see each other back tomorrow morning, 8:30 a.m. for a brand new price trap session, where we, of course, will review the price traps we had from today and make some new price traps for tomorrow. Okay, so thank you all, and see you very soon again. Ciao, ciao.